So, welcome here with Insurance Coffee with Nick today.
Session number 2, Nick.
Number 2 on how to grow your business. And Francois, we're talking about social media today.
Today, everything social media, yes.
Okay.
So when we look at social media on our side, we look at things like Instagram, TikTok. We've got our Google platforms for our ads that we're running as such. Then, of course, we can't forget about YouTube, and then also Facebook and LinkedIn.
Okay, so, Francois, let's just talk a little bit. Off camera, we're talking about so there's age categories, guys. For the viewers out there, you have age categories that gravitate to certain platforms.
Yes.
So let's quickly run through them. LinkedIn.
So LinkedIn, that's the one for our professionals. So all of your CEOs, directors of companies, there we look at your professionals.
Okay.
So that's your demographic that you're looking at.
And I want to catch a youngster at 18, 20. TikTok.
So if you see the children as well, they're all walking like this. TikTok.
Okay. So if your product's more for that age category or your service, go for that. Instagram?
So Instagram, we're looking at to 35 again there from an age category perspective.
Okay. So, just understand, you need to be where your target audience plays.
Yes.
Or where they get their content from.
Yeah, so if they absorb content on a certain platform and you target a specific product to that platform, you'll be able to sell more.
Facebook?
So Facebook, also similar, 25 to 35 range, which is a similar one to Twitter. Twitter, yes.
And I think that brings us really nicely into target audience. So what's an avatar?
A persona that you're looking for.
Your ideal client. What does your ideal client look like?
What is their age? Where do they live? What are they consuming at this point in time? And of course, you need to also understand their income. If you understand what is happening in terms of the income component and funds available afterwards, then you've got an ideal target market of where you can go to.
Sure.
Especially with you guys that has got a very niche business, you need to target that specific niche. You can't target everybody.
A good sort of topic out there at the moment is solar.
Yes.
What is your ideal solar client? Number one, I would have to say, is a homeowner. Very hard to put solar on a rented roof. Number two, if you're owning a house, then I think you're employed.
There's an income.
You might have an income because you want to finance the solar. Just understand who you're targeting. Statistically, I would say then it's a male.
You know what's the principle of, you have to put a roof over your family's head.
100%. Now the roof needs solar panels. Yes. Put it there.
Okay. So once the roof is there, the solar panels is there, electricity 100%. Is there. Happy wife, happy life.
100%. So, we your significant other, we need to target which is our significant other for the marketing. And we make no bones about trying to scientifically work out what is your demographic. The age of them, with the income bracket, location based. Yeah. If they can't buy your panel, then why are you targeting them?
Yeah.
Are you with me?
And then with that as well, as soon as you start doing that target market or that audience that you're looking for,
avatar.
Yes, avatar. Where do they absorb the information from, in the sense of, is it from a laptop? Is it from a cell phone? Is it from a tablet? Because all of those demographics play into how do you market to a specific audience as well. Where do they get it from?
100%. Yes. So quickly, we're carrying on with this, and it's a really nice case study. So where would you market solar? Maybe 35 to 45?
It's a male.
And it has to own a house.
Then your ideal place to market that from a device perspective is cell phone. So is your website optimized? Is it responsive so that when it goes to your cell phone, that it responds and you can actually see the information as you put it together?
And I'd probably find that particular person on Facebook. I'd find them on Google search.
And then on LinkedIn. Yeah.
So you wouldn't use TikTok, would you?
No, unless you've got a child that is very persistent to say, Daddy, I want solar power.
No, I want a PlayStation. I don't want solar power.
Yes.
I want solar power for my PlayStation.
Yes.
Sometimes you can tug at the heartstrings of the kid to get to the adult. But that's for another lesson on another day.
All of your social media platforms must have the correct CI.
Your look.
Technical
speak, your corporate identity.
There we go.
Keep your colors the same, the size of your logo. Don't keep changing everything, guys.
There must be a consistency in terms of your look and feel that pulls through. But depending on which platform you go to, there must be a little bit of a nuance for each of those platforms. So you're not going to post the same thing on LinkedIn that you're going to post on Twitter, for example. Again, it takes us back to our different target audiences. Website, your social media platforms, the same thread that pulls through, but different content for different platforms. Nick, if you absorb content, what is the quickest way that you absorb content?
Video. Guys, my target audience, if you look at 35 to 45, They want to watch something.
Yes.
They don't want to read it. If you've got a message right now, would you have read an article about social media and how to grow your business and marketing? Or just watch us two talk about it? Yes. Which is easier to absorb?
Quickest and easiest way is to actually just watch a video clip, because that's why things like TED Talk and all those platforms are so popular, because people would like to see what you're talking about.
Video it, don't write it.
Yes.
Tell me. Show me. So we showing you now, we're talking about it, it's easy.
Yes. And then secondly, from there, if we post like static posts, make it a little bit of an infographic, so that when you look at it, it's not completely just copywriting from top to bottom. There's little infographic with bubbles and information that you do, like we do for our Client 360.
Yeah, and always have a call to action.
Yes.
Don't post anything without a way for your client, your prospective client, to get to your website.
Yes.
There must always be a way. So like if you look at something and I go, awesome, I love this video, who are these guys? There must be a link in the comments below. There must be a place, a QR code, some way that your audience can go, okay, I want what you're telling me about.
How do I get it?
Yeah,
Yes.
how do I get it? Take it, buy it, eat it, you drink it now. How?
Always something that you've drilled into us now quite recently. Don't take a person from one platform to another platform. Keep it in the platform that you're operating in.
Because they're there, okay? If they're going to now go onto your website, great, but don't jump from one social media site to another, or take someone from LinkedIn to Instagram. Go from the social media platform straight to your website. Social media platform and your post has done its job. It's now herded your ideal client to your site.
Yes.
And that's obviously the sites for another discussion. That website needs to be awesome, but you need to take them there.
We'll have a full-on video session just about websites and whatever goes into it, because that's a completely different thing on its own again.
All right, so on the link below, comment, ask us questions, guys. There is a real science to actually where your target audience lives.
Yep.
To entrepreneurs out there, you know what? Sell, sell, sell. Get your growth up there. Get your word out there. Get your brand out there, and may 2023 be very prosperous.
Yes.
Hey, and tell us about something exciting.
And then as well, please look out for it. We are going to also be putting up some LinkedIn webinars. We'll have a LinkedIn webinar as well where we can engage with the audience.
Yes.
So that if you guys have any questions, or if you want to sort of
nuts and bolts training.
Ask
When
us
we
the
show
questions.
you what you need to do.
And here and there, we'll also bring in our specialists or our partners that we also use.
100%.
So that you guys don't just see the two of us the whole time, but you also see the content specialist. Awesome, guys.
Like and subscribe.
See you again soon.